Welcome to Current Business Issues in African Countries, where we support and promote the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. In this episode, we will discuss the mining industry. In our previous videos in the country spotlights, we examined each country individually, and we looked at the largest industries in each country. Through that analysis, we found the mining industry in 28 countries, and we found 52 companies. That makes the mining industry the second most common large industry in countries across the continent. So since the industry is so large, we'll split this topic into two videos. And so this is part one of a two-part series. So now let's take a look at some of the individual companies and their products, and we'll do so by country. And the first country is Angola. And in Angola, we found Ediama, and this is a state-owned company. It manages diamond mining and concessions across Angola. We also found SML, and this operates the Katoka mine, which is the fourth largest diamond mine in the world. It is a joint venture with Ediama, Alrosa, which is a Russian company, and others. The next country is Botswana, and in Botswana, we found diamond mining companies, and the first one is Botswana Diamond Company. And Botswana is the largest diamond miner in Botswana. It's a 50-50 joint venture between the government of Botswana and De Beers Group. It operates all major diamond mines in the country, such as the Jawang mine, the Orapa mine, the Lekani mine, and the Damsasha mine. Botswana is credited with transforming Botswana's economy. Diamond revenues from the company are a foundational part of national GDP, exports, and government revenue. We also found DTC, and DTC Botswana is the rough diamond sorting and valuation arm in Botswana. It's a 50-50 joint venture between the Botswana government and De Beers. It handles rough diamond output primarily from Botswana, sorting, valuing, and preparing diamonds for sale globally. In the copper and nickel mining industry, we found Premium Nickel Resources, and this company owns and develops the former Selkirk and possibly other copper and nickel deposits in Botswana. We also found Comissão Copper Mining Limited, and they are active in copper mining and exploration in Botswana, and they have acquired some past assets of other companies. The next country is Burkina Faso, and in Burkina Faso, we found IAMGOLD, and this company operates the Exane Gold Mine, one of the largest gold mines in the country. And we also found Orzone Gold Corporation, which operates the Bombori Gold Project in Burkina Faso. The next country is Burundi, and in Burundi, we found Komebu, and this is a Comptoir Minor des Explorations du Burundi, also known as the Burundi Mining Exchange. The next country is the Central African Republic, and in the Central African Republic, we found Axmin, and this is a Canadian registered mining company that was granted the license for gold mines at Ndasima in the Oahu Prefecture. The next country is the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and in the DRC, we found Jeka Mines, and this is a state-owned enterprise and historically the largest mining company in the DRC. Jeka Mines engages in exploration, exploitation, and production of various mineral deposits, especially copper and cobalt, across Katanga and other provinces. We also found Barrick Gold, and Barrick Gold is developed through a joint venture company with other partners. Barrick operates the Kigali Gold Mine in the northeastern DRC, one of Africa's largest gold mines. It uses both open pit and underground methods with a substantial processing plant. In Gabon, we found Société Équatoriale des Mines, and this is a public Gabonese mining company with private management created to hold and manage the state's stakes in mining ventures and develop mineral projects in Gabon and abroad. SEM is central to Gabon's mining sector strategy and works to develop the country's mineral resources responsibly. In Gabon, we also found Compagnie Minerie de Oglu, or Comilog, and Comilog is one of Gabon's largest mining companies and a world-leading producer of manganese ore. Based in Moranga, Comilog is a majority owned by the French group Eramet, with a significant share held by the Gabonese state. It operates extensive manganese mining and production facilities. The next country is Ghana, and in Ghana, we found Newmont Ghana Gold. And Newmont is part of the Newmont Corporation, the world's largest gold mining company and a major producer in Ghana, operating key gold mines such as Ahafo and Ikem. It focuses on large-scale gold extraction and sustainable mining practices, contributing significantly to Ghana's gold output and local employment. In Ghana, we also found Goldfields Ghana, and Goldfields Ghana is the Ghanaian subsidiary of Goldfields Limited of South Africa. It is a major gold producer with large operations at the Tarkwa and Damang mines. The company emphasizes sustainable mining supports, community development, and has initiatives in Western Ghana. The next country is the Republic of Guinea, and in the Republic of Guinea, we found Compagnie des Bauxites du Guinée, or CBG, and CBG is one of Guinea's largest mining companies, founded in 1963 to extract and export high-grade bauxite from the Sangadere mine district in the Boki region. It is a joint venture between the Guinean government and the International Hauco Mining Consortium, which includes global mining firms. CBG produces and transports bauxite via rail and port facilities, making it a cornerstone of Guinea's bauxite export economy. We also found Société Minière du Boki, or SMB, and SMB was established in 2014. It is a major bauxite producer and exporter in Guinea and has grown rapidly to become one of the leading mining operators in the country. It is part of the SMB Winning Consortium, partnership involving international investors. SMB operates multiple bauxite mining sites and has developed significant port and rail infrastructure to support exports, contributing to a substantial share of Guinea's national bauxite output. The next country is Lesotho, and in Lesotho, we found Letseng Diamonds, and Letseng Diamonds operates the Letseng Diamond Mine, one of the most famous diamond mines in the world, known for producing exceptionally large and high-value diamonds, including record finds like the Lesotho Legend. The company is majority owned by Gem Diamonds and the government of Lesotho, and focuses on kimberlite diamond extraction and processing high-quality rough stones for global sale. Letseng is renowned for its high dollar per carat output and has significant production history at high value in the Maluti Mountains. We also found Storm Mountain Diamonds, and Storm Mountain Diamonds is the operator of the KAO Diamond Mine in the Butha-Buthi district of Lesotho. The company is jointly owned by the Namakinwa Diamonds Limited and the government of Lesotho, and its mines are one of the largest kimberlite bodies in Southern Africa. SMD produces a range of gem quality diamonds, including rare pink diamonds, and places strong emphasis on sustainability and community engagement in its operations. The next country is Liberia, and in Liberia, we found ArcelorMittal Liberia, and ArcelorMittal Liberia is the Liberian subsidiary of the global steel and mining giant ArcelorMittal, one of the world's largest steel producers. In Liberia, the company operates major iron ore mining activities, particularly in Nimba County, producing iron ore for export and contributing significantly to government revenue and employment. Arcelor's mining operations include extraction, rail transport, and port logistics for iron ore shipments. In Liberia, we also found B Mountain Mining Corporation, and this company is a gold mining company operating in Liberia and part of the West African focused Afro Resources Group. And BMMC runs the New Liberty Gold Mine in Grand Cape Mount County, engaging in gold production, processing, and export. The company emphasizes responsible mining practices and community engagement, contributing to Liberia's growing gold sector. The next country is Madagascar, and in Madagascar, we found Ambatovi, and Ambatovi is the largest mining operator in Madagascar, focused on extracting and processing nickel and cobalt, key transition minerals used in electrical vehicle batteries and other high-tech applications. It is one of the largest laterite nickel mining ventures globally and represents the largest foreign investment in Madagascar history. The company operates extraction, processing, and infrastructure development and community engagement initiatives. In Madagascar, we also found OIT Madagascar Minerals and QIT Madagascar Minerals, formerly known as QMM, is a major mining company operating in southeastern Madagascar near Fort Dauphin, predominantly producing ilmenite, a primary source of titanium dioxide used in pigments and industrial materials. QMM is a long-term joint venture between global mining giant Rio Tinto and the government of Madagascar. And it also produces other minerals like zitzeril and monzonite. The next country is Malawi. And in Malawi, we found Makengo Resources Limited. And Makengo Resources is a Canadian mineral exploration and development company focused on rare earth elements and associated minerals in Malawi, particularly through its flagship Songwe Hill Rare Earths Project. And Songwe Hill is one of the most advanced rare earth projects in the country and is being developed to supply critical minerals used in high-tech and clean energy applications. The company also holds licenses for other mineral prospects in Malawi, including uranium, niobium, and cobalt projects. And we also found Lotus Resources Limited. And Lotus Resources Limited is an Australian company that owns the Kaleki uranium project in northern Malawi, one of the country's most significant mineral operators historically. The project was acquired from Palladian Energy and holds a large uranium resources and represents key assets in uranium mining through operations were paused for periods due to market conditions. Lotus Resources focuses on repositioning the Kaleki mine for future uranium production. The next country is Mali, and in Mali, we found Barrick Gold Corporation, and Barrick Gold is one of the world's largest gold mining companies headquartered in Canada. It operates the Lolu Goku Gold Mine Complex in western Mali, historically one of the country's biggest gold producers. Barrick's operations have been central to Mali's gold output, though in recent years they have faced regulatory and legal challenges with the Malian government. In Mali, we also found B2Gold Corporation, and this company is a Canadian gold mining company with extensive global operations, including the Fekola mine in Mali, which is a significant contributor to national gold production and has helped make B2Gold the largest gold producer in Mali in recent years. The company focuses on gold exploration, development, and production in several countries. So this ends part one of the two-part series on the mining industry in African countries. And so please tune in tomorrow for part two. And if you'd like to learn more about other companies or countries on the African continent or about our upcoming online conference, please click the link in the description below. Please remember to like, comment, and share the video. And please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you're notified when we post additional content. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.